I've said it before, I'll say it again, they do not give a do they? What you want, what you expect, what would make sense, what would even make the money, they do not give a You've almost got to admire it. So yeah, of all the rumours swirling around about the legends returning for Raw 25 and what they'd be getting up to, the only one that carried any significant consequence was that of The Undertaker returning to set up a WrestleMania match with John Cena. And in the end, we got... it started well enough, with The Undertaker making his first appearance in front of a live wrestling crowd since losing to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 33. People lost their mind for his music. He did the walk down the ramp and then just absolutely nothing of any real significance or consequence. This was the go-home Raw before the Rumble, the 25th anniversary of the show, and it felt like a begrudging convention appearance that got cut short for time. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler woke up long enough to ask if he was making some kind of a threat, but even that was a complete reach. I mean, they might be setting up something for after the Rumble or just before Mania, but I'm sorry, I've got absolutely nothing but wild, fanciful speculation here, because WWE have given all of us precisely all to work with. Look, now maybe his words will make sense during the Rumble or after it or just before WrestleMania, but if that's the case, then I mean, really, what is the point? They could have had us all absolutely frothing at the gash for the next few months of wrestling, and instead we've now got no idea what's going on or any reason to really care. I wish I could say this was just true of The Undertaker as well, but it was pretty much how they booked every single legend on the show. Stone Cold Steve Austin, a man so good on the mic was he that he got the word "what" over for 20 goddamn years, didn't get a single word to say on the show. Most of the rest of them were just there to do some kind of weird backstage poker segment. And as for Chris Jericho, oh yes, Chris Jericho, the most talked about man in wrestling of the last few months, was purely there to do a weird bit with Elias and put him on the list. Really glad, so happy I spent a whole day writing, recording and editing that episode of Cleary's Theories for that. Now, you could say that people shouldn't get so worked up about this because ultimately it was just supposed to be a nice little nostalgia segment for the audience, but I cannot escape the feeling that that audience is now purely of one, and that's Vince McMahon and what the rest of us want. So yeah, we might still be getting Undertaker at the Royal Rumble, we might still be getting him at WrestleMania, we might still get him sometime ever, but at this stage, do we have any reason to expect it? No. Do we have any reason to care? Probably not. I don't know why I keep letting them hurt me like this, but here we are. Please let me know what you thought by leaving a comment below, and as ever, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, I've been Adam from What Culture Wrestling, and